Hey, what's up, everybody? Joseph here. I'm working on a group build. It's a Power GM cardigan, and the group build is to do 144 GM build and no straight builds. So that means you just don't snap it together in time, which I really don't do that anyways. This is my first ever group build. It's my first ever contest, and a lot of firsts with this, a lot of just new things. You know, I'm not, well, I haven't done too many models in Gunpla, and but I figured, you know, it'd be fun to do. It's one thing when you come and watch this. These videos are fun. I'll show you, you know, stuff here and there, but it's not necessarily like, oh, this is professional, show me how to do stuff. It's just kind of for fun. I'm gonna show you decals, water slides. Actually, I really like water slides. I remember as a kid trying to do them and failing horrible. Then I remember a friend kind of telling me how to do them right, and then when I started getting back in the hobby a few years ago with cars and stuff, I started reading like Auto Scale magazine and stuff like that. I found out about decal bonders and stuff. This is called microset, and something new I'm going to be working with is microsole. You put it on after the microset. The microset basically just makes it stick on as beautiful, where you won't have any problems. The microsole, this used after the microset, and what it does is it almost looks like it was painted on, like it's part of the whole paint scheme. And so I seen it, I was like, wow, I should try that. Steps are easy, which I'll show you when, you know, doing more of this. First, change your blade if you need to. Yeah, that's horrible, crappy, nasty. So I'm gonna change the blade here real quick. So that's a nice, fresh new blade. Tools that you'll need: water to soak the decal in, some Q-tips, a brush, some sort to put on the microsole, paper towel, and your model, and of course, which I have to get it here, your decals. Now with Gunpla, I guess the older kids and some of the bigger kids, I think the PGs, perfect grades, I believe they come with water slides. The new ones don't. You have to go to sites like either Samuel Decal, look on eBay, just scour online for decals. You find them. I mean, it's not too hard to find. Some of them are, if you have a specific kit and it's not like in high demand. So just get your decals. Here's the sheet I got. A lot of the cars I've ever worked on usually had water slide decals. Planes, I want to say they do. I haven't worked on a plane in a while. I remember them having water slides. Let's see, I've seen them where you can order online as well. But it's just your basic water slide. And I'm going to be using this guy right here. Just kind of looking at it, cutting it out. And when you cut it out, hope y'all can see this. Let's see, it stands right there. I'll move this over. My chains. You want to get close. You'll see like you can't see it on camera because my camera sucks, but you'll see like the film stuff they use around the outside. Just cut as close as possible to that without actually going into your decal. And do this on a cutting mat, preferably. If not, find somewhere where you can do this and not damage your surface. You would think that'd be more common sense, but when I was a kid, I was doing all my drawing boards, and that was a stupid idea because then your drawing board's all scratched up and it was just bad. Okay, get this guy out now. Okay. So I just want to be kind of a pain here. Okay. So now I have my little decal. You also need tweezers. Take it. Get your little water cup here. Boom. Submerge it. Let it set. And you'll let it set for about a minute or so. If you do pull it out and it doesn't slide right off, it's probably just put it back in, let it set some more. Now what I'm going to do now is take my micro set, remove my decal sheet because I don't want anything to spill on it. Okay, just take a brush. Alright, just apply it over where you're going to put your spot. Okay. So, it's not too terribly hard of a process. Let me kind of keep moving around while my decal sets here. Alright. Also, one thing you might need Just a toothpick. I mean, you can use your tweezers if you don't want that hard of a metal edge daggering your decal. You know, a toothpick. Maybe a small piece of plastic or something. Something that's not going to harm the decal. So, just take it. It was sliding off. I touched it. I'm gonna, you know what? I'll just let it set a little bit longer. It's probably because I accidentally touched it there. Okay, now move it into place where you want it. Like so. Okay. Take this guy. Well, another one's here. I know they're clean. Okay. I'll roll that out. Take your micro set again and put some more on there. So. Roll out your bubbles here. And what I'm going to do now is we'll take the microsol. Okay. We'll take a dry brush here. Just kind of get out any air bubbles. Okay. Now let's microsol here. Put this on so. Oh. After the microsol, we just let it dry. It says do not touch during the drying process. What microsol is kind of good for too is because it will soften up the decal, and it will also help with I believe they said if you have really old decals, it'll help getting that back to new, where you can use them again. And it's good for irregular surfaces. That's what it says right here. So we'll go ahead and let that dry. Let's see. I want something down there. I just don't know what. Let's see here. What should we put down there? Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of looking. I put one of these little dangers down there. I don't know. Something bigger. Okay. Let's see here. Let's cut out. Go with like one of these little warnings. Warning, warning, this is a mass-produced Gundam. Somebody can get in it and kill you. So, let's see here. There we go. That's it. Off my finger. Okay. Another thing that I didn't do with this one, supposed to kind of let them sit right here for a second or two. Whoops. I think with the microsoles it doesn't really matter too much, but if ever you maybe use them without a microsole and you get it out, I'll show you with this little guide just to show you. You just put it right here, let it set for a few seconds so it kind of gets the water fully off the decal, and you just slide it on. It's no big deal. Now I know it said don't touch it, but what I'm doing is I'm taking my brush and there's a little bit of the clear that was sticking off over on the side. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just kind of pushing it down just a little bit. Now things to know before you put on your decal is always gloss coat it. If you don't gloss coat it, you'll get what they call silvering, and that's when you put on your top coat. It gives like a grayish kind of silver look around the decal, and you really don't want that at all. So always gloss your model before putting it on, which really, if you think about it, panel line all your stuff, do all your effects stuff, gloss coat it, then throw on your decal, and you should be set to go. Let's see. All right. See if I can get this little guy out of here. Possibly. I don't know. It's starting to come off. In it. Just remove all that water. Okay. Micro set. Set right there. Okay, let's okay, there we go. Bad problem of knocking this shit over. It's alright. It's probably why a nice clean workspace is always good. Okay. Kind of soak that up real quick. That kind of stinks. Okay. Show you how these guys have thrusters on them. Detail metal up. Yeah. Alright. Let me go get a new paper towel here. Okay. Man, that smells like vinegar. Probably is vinegar, I don't know. Alright, so go ahead and set. So push it down, roll it up, push it down, roll it up. That's what we do. Okay. The Microsol. Place it on top. And let it dry. Okay, guys. That's pretty much all there is to really know about decals. Main things to know is one, gloss coat your model. 2, get yourself some micro set and don't knock it over like I did. Trying to think think of anything else. Q-tips, paper towels come in handy. Use a nice fresh blade to get them out. Let them sit in your water about a minute. Slide them on. Put it on. You can move it around. Don't worry. It's not gonna. It's not a big ordeal if you don't get on there exactly. You can't move them. And with that, I'm going to say later. Have a good day. Build on.